The romantic tale of Steve and Marjorie Harvey is an inspiring story of renewed opportunities, persevering through affection, and the force of incredible luck. Their excursion from chance experiences to a flourishing marriage is a demonstration of the conviction that affection can vanquish all. We should investigate the unpredictable course of events of their wonderful relationship. Before we continue, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe and smash that subscribe button to get updated each we post. Thank you. In the mid-1990s, Marjorie Harvey went to a satire show where Steve Harvey was performing. It was an apparently normal night that would before long turn remarkable, much to their dismay that this opportunity meeting would stamp the start of their unprecedented romantic tale. Around then, nonetheless, they were not yet bound to be together. Regardless of their nearby association, both Steve and Marjorie were living in various urban areas and had various ways to follow. Their lives steered them in isolated bearings, and they remained companions yet didn't seek after a close connection. It's at these times of detachment that the two of them started to find the significance of self-awareness and the benefit of timing throughout everyday life. In the years that followed, Marjorie Harvey encountered the delights and difficulties of marriage and parenthood. Then again, Steve likewise had his portion of connections and difficulties, including 2 separations. These encounters separately advanced their lives and assisted them with developing as people. These examples from past connections would later add to their capacity to see the value in one another's presence, reviving their sentiment. It was only after years after the fact that Steve and Marjorie revived their sentiment. This time, the timing was correct, and the two of them were in a spot in their lives where they were prepared to embrace the adoration they had consistently felt for one another. It was an opportunity for them to consider their own excursions, appreciate their very own development, and perceive that the affection they had once experienced merited chasing after. Their revived relationship was a demonstration of their profound association and relentless love. They understood that they had been united back for an explanation and not entirely settled to make it work. It was a snapshot of good fortune where their ways merged, and they were prepared to leave on a common excursion. A hurricane sentiment. Steve and Marjorie's romantic tale moved quickly. They realized that they were intended to be together, and the science between them was certain. Their common qualities and confidence turned into the groundwork of their affection. It was during this stage that they commended the significance of trust, regard, and open correspondence in their relationship. Their hurricane sentiment was a declaration of their profound love and status to embrace the future together. In 2007, Steve Harvey proposed to Marjorie, and their commitment denoted a huge achievement in their excursion. It was a snapshot of responsibility and a statement of their profound and standing adoration. Their romantic tale was going to arrive at another part, one that would be set apart by commitment and a common vision representing things to come. On June 25, 2007, the couple traded promises in a wonderful wedding service. Their wedding was a festival of their getting through adoration and the beginning of another section in their coexistences. The occasion was an association of 2 individuals, as well as a converging of 2 families who were prepared to help, love, and treasure the adoration shared by Marjorie and Steve. All through their marriage, Steve and Marjorie have restored their commitments on numerous events. These re-establishment functions act as a wake-up call of their never-ending responsibility and the affection they share. It's during these restorations that they praise the excursion they have taken together, the development they have encountered independently and as a couple, and the extending of their adoration with time. The romantic tale of Steve and Marjorie Harvey is a delightful illustration of how love, timing, and fate can meet up to make an enduring and significant association. Their excursion from an opportunity meeting during the 1990s to a cherishing and serious marriage is an endearing story that advises us that genuine romance can find its direction in any event. While the timing isn't at first great, it's a demonstration of the possibility that self-awareness and valuables encounters can shape us into people who are prepared to embrace love when it at last shows up. Their momentous relationship remains as a brilliant illustration of the force of adoration, strength, and fresh opportunities. Thanks for watching this video till the end. Please subscribe to our